This video with our alignment. So we start with nice soft knees, feet hip width apart. We want to find our neutral pelvis. So just bring your hands onto the hips and just imagine you've got a bucket of water. You don't want to pour any at the front or at the back. So you just want to sit the pelvis in that nice neutral position. We keep our shoulders nice and soft. Our chin is like it's resting on a shelf. And just close down the eyes. And then we bring the hands to the rib cage. We're going to work through our lateral breathing. So you inhale through the nose, letting the ribs really expand. And as you exhale through the mouth, you keep that core nice and engaged about a third of the way up. So again, we inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. We take 4 more here, nice inhale, exhale, 3 more, inhale, exhale, final 2, last one. Okay, now that core's nice and engaged, you just bring your arms down by the sides. We start by mobilizing the body. So we'll start with the neck. So we take the right ear to the right shoulder. Keep that left shoulder nice and dropped, back to center, and taking that on the left. Bringing back to center. We'll do 5 more reps like this. So we go right, and left. Inhale as you come to the top. 3 more. Exhaling on the move, so inhale and exhale. Back to center. And final 1. And this one we bring our chin to chest. And just going into a half roll, just mobilizing through the neck. Few reps like this. Just halfway circles. We go for 4 more. 4. 3 more. Final 2. And last one. And then just bringing that head back to center. I'm just going to turn the heater off because it's a little noisy. Okay. Again, we take a nice inhale through the nose. As we exhale, you raise the left arm up nice and tall. Stretching towards the ceiling so you're opening up all through that left oblique and the rib cage. Inhale and exhale down. And then we go with that right side. So just keeping that breathing nice and regular. We're stretching nice and tall, opening up all through the rib cage. The core stays nice and engaged. We work through the moves. We'll go for 5 more reps. Stretching a little bit taller each time. We go for 5, 4, 3 more. It's nice when you get those little cracks. 2 more, wakening that body up. And final 1. And then we bring the arms back down by the sides, and then we bring the palms up towards the heart. Keeping the hips pointed forward, we're just going to work through the spine. You're going to rotate towards the right-hand side. Keep those hips pointed forward all the time, so don't take the hips with you. We're just moving through the spine. And back to the center. And to that left-hand side, like you're trying to look over your shoulder. Look behind, back to center. 5 more. We go for 5. And 4. And 3. Trying to reach a little bit further each time. 2 more. Last one. And we come back to center, arms back down by the sides. We're going to take the feet out a little bit wider than hip width apart. We pull our pants up. Again, we're going into some nice squats. So inhale at the top. Exhale, we squat down nice and low. Stretch those arms out, stretching through those shoulders. We come back up, keeping the knees nice and soft, so don't lock the knees out. We go down for 2. Nice and low. Keep that spine nice and tall. We go for 3. Inhale at the top, exhale down for 4. Working through the hips and the knees and the ankles, warming up our legs. 5 more. 5, 4, final 3, 2 more. And this last one, we stay down and we take some nice pulses, nice and slow, nice control. We go for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we come back up, bringing those feet back into neutral position, bringing the hands to hips. We bring the right leg up to 90 degrees. If you feel a little bit wobbly, you can just hover that foot very close to the floor. And we're just going to rotate through the ankles. So imagine you're drawing a circle with your big toe. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it the other way. 10, 9, 8, 7. Focusing on that balance, core's nice and tight. 2. We bring that foot down and take it on the other side. So you're drawing around 10 circles. Mobilizing through those ankles. 3, 2, and 1. And the other side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Embrace any wobbles. It doesn't matter. 3, 2, and 1. And we bring it down. Okay, we're just going to do 6 roll downs now, just to stretch through the back and all through the back of the legs, that posterior chain. So again, stretch nice and tall towards the ceiling. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, you round through the back. So nice wide roll downs. Let the head fall nice and heavy, so gravity pulls you down. You can take a soft knee if you need to. And then we roll up from the bottom of the back up. We roll those shoulders back. We stretch tall towards the ceiling. Inhale here. Exhale to roll down. Trying to sink a little deeper. Again, we roll up from the bottom of the back up. Roll those shoulders back. Stretch towards the ceiling. Inhale at the top. Exhale to roll. We're going to take a little side twist on this one. So we take the hands to the left-hand side of that left foot. Keep that right foot planted. And then we just shift across to the right-hand side. Keep that left foot planted. Back to the center. And we roll up again. Shoulders back, 3 more roll downs. Big inhale. Exhale to roll down. Again, sinking a little bit further, let gravity pull you down. We roll up. We've got 2 more. Really mobilizing through the spine, all through the back of the legs. And we roll up. And final one, we stretch tall. Inhale, exhale to roll down. And then when you're ready, you gently walk the hands out, lying on your front and taking a nice cobra stretch. Nice extension on the spine, stretching through the core. Hold for a few seconds. We'll take 3 breaths. So nice inhale and exhale. 2 more, inhale. Final one. And then we push back and take a child's pose. Really push the fingertips away and keep the sit bones pressed down.